Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talk about a simple yet powerful truth. Winners never quit. But before we go any further, let's define what it truly means to be a winner. Many people believe that winners are only those who stand on podiums, hold trophies, or have millions in their bank accounts. But is that really the case? No. A true winner is not just someone who succeeds, but someone who refuses to give up, no matter how many obstacles stand in their way. A winner is the person who keeps going even when they fail. They are the ones who don't let setbacks define them. They understand that challenges and failures are part of the journey, not the end of it. Whether it's an athlete training for years, an entrepreneur facing business losses, or a student struggling to pass an exam, the real winner is the one who refuses to quit. Think about it. How many times have we seen people give up just before they were about to succeed? The difference between winners and losers is not intelligence, talent, or luck. It is persistence. A winner keeps fighting, learning, and improving until they achieve their goal. So the next time you feel like giving up, ask yourself, do I want to be remembered as someone who quit, or as someone who kept going despite the odds? Because in the end, winners never quit, and quitters never win. We all dream of success. We set goals, work hard, and hope for the best. But what happens when things don't go as planned? What happens when we face failure, rejection, or disappointment? This is where the true test begins. This is where persistence separates winners from quitters. Success is never immediate. It does not come overnight. Behind every achievement, there are countless struggles, failures, and moments of doubt. But winners understand one key thing. Persistence is the bridge between failure and success. Let's take a simple example. Learning to ride a bicycle. Do we succeed on our first attempt? No. We fall, we stumble, but we get back up. The same applies to life. If we quit after our first failure, we will never know what we are truly capable of. History is filled with examples of individuals who refused to give up. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed over 1,000 times before he succeeded. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was cut from his high school team. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most successful media personalities, was once told she wasn't fit for television. But what made them different? They didn't quit. They persisted. Each failure, each setback is a lesson. It teaches us what doesn't work, refines our skills, and makes us stronger. Winners embrace failure as a part of their journey rather than a sign to stop. So when you feel like giving up, remember this: the road to success is never easy, but persistence will always lead you there. Winners never quit because they know that every failure is just one step closer to victory. Life is not easy. It throws obstacles in our way, tests our patience, and challenges our determination. But here's the truth. Winners never quit, no matter how tough the journey gets. Every successful person you see today has faced struggles. No one reaches the top without setbacks, failures, or disappointments. But what makes them winners? Their ability to overcome challenges instead of surrendering to them. Imagine a mountain climber. The higher they go, the tougher it gets. Thinner air, steeper paths, stronger winds. But do they stop halfway? No. They push through because they know that the view from the top is worth every struggle. Life works the same way. The challenges we face are not meant to break us. They are meant to make us stronger, wiser, and more determined. Let's take the story of J.K. Rowling, the famous author of Harry Potter. Before her books became a global success, she faced multiple rejections from publishers. She was a struggling single mother, living in poverty. But she didn't quit. She believed in her story, kept pushing forward, and today her books have changed millions of lives. This is the mindset of a winner. They see failures as lessons, not as defeats. They don't let obstacles define them. They believe that persistence leads to success. So when you face difficulties, remind yourself, every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Keep going, keep fighting, and never quit. Because winners never quit, and quitters never win. Have you ever wondered what truly separates winners from quitters? Is it luck? Is it talent? No. The real difference lies in one simple thing: mindset. A strong mindset is the foundation of success. It is the ability to stay focused, determined, and positive even when things don't go as planned. Life is full of ups and downs, but winners never quit because they train their minds to keep going. There are two types of mindsets. One, a fixed mindset. This is when people believe that failure means they aren't good enough. They think success is only for the lucky or talented. These are the people who give up easily. Two, a growth mindset. This is the mindset of winners. They believe that challenges are opportunities to learn, that hard work leads to improvement, and that failure is just a step towards success. Think about Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He was cut from his high school team. He could have believed he wasn't good enough and quit, but instead he used that failure as motivation to train harder. His strong mindset turned his setback into a stepping stone for greatness. A strong mindset also means self-discipline. Winners don't wait for motivation. They push themselves forward, even when they don't feel like it. They know that success is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about creating it. So whenever you feel like giving up, ask yourself, am I thinking like a winner or a quitter? Winners never quit because they understand that a strong mind leads to a strong life. Train your mind to see possibilities, not limitations, and you will achieve greatness. We often hear people say some people are just born talented, but is talent enough to succeed? No, the truth is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Talent may give someone a head start, but it is dedication, effort, and persistence that determine success. A naturally gifted athlete will still lose if they don't train. A brilliant student will still fail if they don't study. A talented musician will never become great if they don't practice. Hard work is the real key to success. Take the example of Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest football players in history. Yes, he has talent, but what truly sets him apart is his insane work ethic. He trains harder than anyone else, follows strict discipline, and constantly pushes himself to improve. That is why he stands at the top. Similarly, Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb because he was the smartest person in the world. He tried over 1,000 times before finally succeeding. Imagine if he had given up after just a few failures. His success was not based on talent alone. It was built on relentless hard work. The lesson here is simple. Talent can make things easier, but hard work is what turns dreams into reality. Winners never quit because they understand that success is earned, not given. So the next time you feel like giving up, remember this. You don't need to be the most talented. You just need to be the most hardworking. Keep going, keep improving, and success will be yours. Success is not about luck. It's not about being born with special abilities. It's about never giving up. Some of the most successful people in history faced failure after failure, but they refused to quit, and that is what made them winners. Let's look at some real-life examples. Thomas Edison, he failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When asked about his failures, he said, "I have not failed, I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." Imagine if he had given up, our world would have been a very different place. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, but did you know he was cut from his high school basketball team? Instead of quitting, he trained harder. He once said, "I have failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, was rejected by 12 publishers. She was a struggling single mother living in poverty, but she never gave up. Today, her books have sold over 500 million copies worldwide. Oprah Winfrey. She was told she wasn't fit for television and was even fired from her first job as a news anchor, but instead of quitting, she worked harder, proving everyone wrong. Today, she is one of the most successful and influential women in the world. What do all these people have in common? They refused to quit. They faced failure, rejection, and difficulties, but they kept going. That's what makes a true winner. So if you ever feel like giving up, remember these stories. Your failures do not define you, your persistence does. Keep pushing forward because winners never quit and quitters never win. We have talked about persistence, overcoming challenges, the power of mindset, and real life examples of people who refuse to give up. But now I want to ask you something. Are you ready to be a winner? Life is not easy. There will be moments when you feel like giving up. You might fail an exam, lose a job, face rejection, or struggle with something important. In those moments, you will have two choices. One, give up and walk away, or two, keep going and fight for your dreams. Winners always choose the second option. They know that every failure is just another step towards success. They understand that struggles are not meant to stop them, but to make them stronger. Think about this. What if Thomas Edison had stopped after his 100th failure? What if J.K. Rowling had quit after her first rejection? What if Michael Jordan had given up when he was cut from his team? The world would have never known their greatness. Now it's your turn. No matter what you are facing, don't quit. If you have a dream, chase it. If you have a goal, work for it. If you fail, get back up and try again. Because in the end, the only difference between winners and losers is that winners never quit. So I leave you with this challenge. Be the person who never gives up. Be the person who turns failures into victories. Be the winner you were meant to be. Thank you.